So let's talk about this moment for you all standing there watching Luke sign. What was that like?
It's pretty awesome. It's just like it's good to be here, and I'm just so like blessed and happy that I got picked and I got the opportunity to sign up for this, and then really just being picked and being a part of it. It's you get to do something bigger than yourself, and it's awesome. Like you guys heard the stuff he goes through every morning, and things like that. No one out here has ever dealt with anything like that, and it's really tough for him. So just be here and be supportive and be a backbone for him is an awesome feeling, and it's just great to do something for someone else.
When you first met him, what was your first impression?
I got to meet him for the first time, I think, was at the spring game, and I think he loves Kentucky football. He's so into it. We are here after the spring game throwing around a little bit like we were now, and he's just got a good heart, and he's a great spirit, and he's fun to be around, and you can tell he loves football.
Yeah, and I was asking CJ too. I know Luke's out here learning from you all, but I definitely think it's something that you guys can learn from him, just how he gets up every morning and loves what he does, playing football, even going through all his treatments.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just like I said, he wakes up at 6 a.m. and he goes through all that. We're waking up at 6 a.m. and things like that too. And I think some days we could all agree that some people don't want to get up and go to work the next day and things like that. But hearing about something like that really reminds you, like, we as humans can take a lot of things for granted, and it just reminds you to keep going because there's always something going on and not as good a situation as you, and it really sucks to be in that situation. Just to be blessed and not have to deal with things like that, you got to keep going for the people that can't, and I think that's really eye-opening for all of us.
What are you most looking forward to this season with Luke?
I think it's going to be a really fun season, just having him around during camp and stuff, because we're all finishing up summer school and all we have to worry about is football, and just having him around, it's really fun just so we can all focus on football, play around after practice and before, and let him really get acclimated to the team and get to know everyone else.
How does what he deals with on a daily basis compare to what rehab you went through? How does that compare?
I'd say his is a lot tougher than what I went through. I mean, like they said, waking up at 6 a.m. for 11 years now, that's completely crazy. I was in rehab for a year and a half, and there's nothing like that. What he goes through, you can't even compare it. So I didn't even think about that when he was talking about that. That's just a totally different situation, and it's just really good to see him out here having fun with us.
How cool is it, you as a Kentucky football player can bring joy to someone like it?
It's awesome, and I was talking to some players yesterday, and just like I'm a redshirt freshman, but just being in college and having the platform that people like CJ and Big George and Lonnie and Zach and like me getting the opportunity to do this, it's awesome, and I'm glad I can use this platform to do something like that because everyone doesn't have that opportunity, and now that I do, I want to do things like this because it can change someone's life and just make it a little better, and I think that's awesome.